I got a lot to do today, more than I expected, because I somehow forgot that yesterday, there's a big update to Monster Hunter Wilds that I've been looking forward to, so yeah, I'll be playing that today, as well as my other stuff I had planned. But I am so excited for today, just have some more fun, and I'm just very much looking forward to everything here. But first thing first, we're gonna do more of this event story. We got the whole second chapter to do, so let's get right into it. I know this might be hard for you to accept, but the truth of this world is never singular. Don't be deceived by what you see. Don't be bound by preconceptions. Trust your intuition and follow your hearts that long for love. Only then will you discover that wonderful feelings are coursing through your souls. What is she saying? No idea. Now, all of you seekers of love, let those feelings bear deep in your hearts shine. Come forth. Let's start with you. Anyway, I am the messenger of love that you all have been looking for. Under everyone's skeptical gaze, Senti gesticulated wildly and pressed her thumb against her chest. If you wish to express your gratitude, you may do so right now. After all, Teresa also happened to be here. Me? Yes, weren't you looking to invite the messenger of love to the Fiesta? I happen to be taking a stroll nearby, so I've saved you the trouble of searching for any further. Wait a sad moment. So my Homostar will restored by you, Senti? Homostar? Yes, I fixed that. Oh, Senti. I love how Senti's character has just evolved into a complete scammer, just joke characters, despite how seriously she started out when she debuted. Back then, I used my 49 days of forging fire and iron smelting technique along with the authentic 21 grade iron casting mold, and then proceeded with the 81 rigor steps. And pardon my interruption, Senti, but why does this sound like you're forging words? Hey, Belkyrus, hope you're doing well. What, you mean this thing isn't a weapon? If it isn't a weapon, why did you give it such a name? What did I do? Never mind, let's just pretend I didn't fix it. But she... Senti suddenly raised her hand and pointed at Susanna. All the surprises she needed were created by me. I did so to help her. Surprises? Rania has a bad feeling about this. Senti, what exactly did you help Susanna with? Too many to count. Susanna, remember when there was no water and you couldn't clean? You were sighing while gripping your mop. The great Senti mopped the corridor clean overnight and even applied 2 layers of wax. 2 layers of wax? Yes, it was so shiny that you couldn't even see your own reflection. Be honest, weren't you super excited the next day that you dropped your cabbages out but with overwhelming joy? I dropped the cabbages because you waxed the floor too much and it got too slippery. Huh? That's impossible. I even replenished a whole supply of cabbages for you. After all, carefully selected by myself, eco-friendly and protein-rich cabbages, and more than enough to feed the old granny chickens next door. Feeding chickens? No way! Were those cabbages brought from a feed store? Where else would I get them? Hey, I woke up early and carried my Jingwei around to pick up those one by one. I specifically chose cabbages with tons of bugs so little chicks could get some extra food. But the old lady next door didn't raise chickens. I was trying to encourage her to raise chickens. It's a once in a century opportunity for a poultry farm right now. They've all grown plump and soft. Look at our Jingwei. So pleasing to the eye and fluffy to hold. Everyone who sees it exclaims a good chicken. She's one thing if not dedicated. She's dedicated if nothing else, Senti. Dedicated to the scam. No wonder my room was crawling with caterpillars. They came from the chicken feed. What a waste of a good chance. I saw you asking for help on your blog, saying things like bugs everywhere, does anything know have a solution, and so on. I had no choice but to get some people to write suggestions in the comments. Get some people to... Wait, did the sudden influx of data cause the blog to malfunction and delete the previous records? Oh, you know about that too? That blog site was so poorly made that I had to step in and help Susanna deal with those bugs. I used 2 whole buckets of insecticide for it. 2 whole buckets? Looks like we found the troublemaker responsible for all the bad luck. What troublemaker? I've been doing good deeds. Besides, I even tried to. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to know any more about why I've been so unlucky. I need to cool my head. Only Senti could pull off such good deeds. That's Senti for you. Hey, don't you agree that I've been actively helping Susanna? This is proof that I'm the messenger of love. Senti has been acting strangely today. Why has she been emphasizing that she's helping Susanna? I'm puzzled too. And all that stuff about being the messenger of love. Oh, could it be that... Senti, tell me the truth. Are you pretending to be the messenger of love just so you can attend the fiesta? Huh? What do you mean by that? Wanted to see the messenger of love, so I appeared. I'm just doing my duty. Is that so? Now do you know the school's rules? Outsiders are not allowed to impersonate Valkyries in any way. Once discovered, they will be permanently banned from entering the school. Huh, Auntie, since when did we have such a school rule? I just added it. Sorry, but being the principal lets me do as I please. I'm not sure if that's, allowed within the rules or not, but hey, she's the principal, she's the overseer. Hey, you. Alright, fine. Why do you have to be like this? Well, Teresa, I just happened to hear the students' performances at the Fiesta. The old-timer seems to have signed up for it. I figured since I was passing by, I might as well take a few photos to make fun of, to document such outstanding campus performances. Doesn't the event rules state that everyone who has done good deeds will have a chance to attend the Fiesta? I followed the rules and helped Susanna, didn't I? So please give me one ticket, just one. Susanna, has something been helpful to you? Susanna, speak honestly. Think about how I worked hard from dawn till dusk. Doesn't that mean move you even a tiny bit? Principal Teresa, if possible, could you please give her the certificate? I know Senti-senpai has caused me some trouble, but I can tell her intentions were good. Of course, it would have been much better if she didn't try to begin with. You know me so well, Susanna. Wait, what? Teresa swiftly walked past Senti and handed 3 tickets to Susanna. She exchanged glances with Susanna, Li Shuzang, smiling a share, then turned and looked at Senti. Senti, this might not be pleasant for you, but I'll need Susanna and Shuzang to hold on to your tickets for you now. You must be joking. I'm not going to the same way as them. And why would you think so? Why would you think so? Senti-senpai, you'll have to come back to the nursing home with us first. We need to fix all the trouble you caused. After that, we can head back to the same area together. No, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? To think that Senti used to not like being called Senti. That was another fun thing that they just fully adopted that. Like, no one was able to stop Senti from being called Senti. Finally, I'm free from that curse of bad luck. To Principal Teresa and everyone from the school, thank you all. Since the problem was solved, I won't go looking for the Messenger of Love anymore, but if you need help find her, you can head over to that city blessed by the Messenger of Love. A city blessed by the Messenger of Love? Yes, I heard that there are people there who often receive help from the Messenger of Love. It's become quite a popular tourist destination. If it weren't for this incident, I was planning to go try my luck there. That sounds very credible. In that case, we'll head over there next. Thank you, Susanna. I'm just glad I could help you all. Well then, everyone at St. Freya will be taking our leave. Farewell. Farewell, Sushang and Susanna. Always good to see you two. Now for the actual game. We got rocks in the way. A boulder beast. Uh-huh. Need to use that to break them. Okay. Oops. Path of falling will be remarked. When the rocks flow, see peaks on the path take heavy damage. Okay. Break 8 rocks to release a rock fall. Okay. Simple enough. Might as well just break all these now. Don't need to get rid of those guys. Come on now. Possible. Ah.
Valkyrie, Mei, Sanjo.
Break those. Expand the Great
バ
Wall
ル
of
キリーメ
May.
イ参上。バルキリーメイ参上。バルキリーメイ参上。
They made the music sound so intense for how simple the game actually is. It's a nice little thing that doesn't get tired on. I'm not getting tired of it, but they make it sound so intense, so much more tense than it is. I'm sure Kiana would be very happy with this amount of maze. You're only awakened 2 black cracked rocks on the field. Ah, so that's how that works. Send him rolling. Oh, that really just wipes them all.
私が必ず守るわ。バルキリーメイ参上。
Get me more rocks.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。 ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
I can just drop that right there too. The Great May Wall cannot be breached.
私の番かな。
They will hold the line forevermore. Ah, don't need more rocks. They'll be fine. Hello there, I'm doing well. Just getting started for the day, but planning on having a great day today. The weather's nice, no bad weather like it was yesterday, so everything should go perfectly smooth today. I'm in a great mood. Achoo! A breeze blew by as Kiana rubbed her nose. She then looked up to examine the dazzling buildings lining both sides of the street. This way is too much. There are ribbons and flowers everywhere. Phew! I'm drowning in the fragrance. I can't even feel my nose anymore. Perhaps there are traces left by the Messenger of Love. After all, this is a city blessed by the Messenger of Love. Perhaps we'll be the next ones to receive your help. I hope so. Kiana, where's your enthusiasm? Show me that same spirit you had during the lottery. What spirit? Auntie, you threw me into the deep end back there. Rania can testify for that. When the principal dragged you in to press the lottery button, you were wailing quite spiritedly. Never mind those details. In any case, our target is right under our noses, so stay alert. You say that, but we don't even have a single clue right now. Ah, somebody help! Wait, did you hear somebody calling for help? That voice sounds familiar. Hey, look, that's Sele. What does she do?
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Blocking attacks, taking fatal damage, turns in dark.
お願い、もう一人の私。
Seems a little mean to just roll a rock over Sele, but okay.
私の番かな。力を受け入れなさい、ゼーレ。
Not sure, let's just see what she can do, really.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
I should have moved them further up, probably. Like these.
Kiana, 行きます。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Lots of rubble in the way.
Today's 今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Build him up.
Kiana, 行きます。
This could be a bit better, though.
ゼーレも
I'll put
み
you
んなと
there.
一緒に戦いたいです。お願い、もう一人の私。
Put you
私の
there.
番かな。
You. Ah,
力を受け入れなさい。キアナ、
there.
行きます。お願い、もう一人の私。
Seems that they just can't die, it seems. That's pretty neat.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。
Talking Pig has appeared and increases its defense and move speed. Be quick to stop it. Nope, come on.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Power up.
お願い、もう一人の私。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。
Clear out the slots a bit.
お願い、もう一人の私。
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
力を受け入れなさい。もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。
Should I like not be putting down my healers? Cause if the Sailing needs to be knocked down in order to do her skill, then that'll basically mean that I shouldn't be healing
も
her.
う一人の私。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。 力を受け入れなさい。ゼレもみん
Throw him
な
down.
と一緒に戦いたいです。お願い、もう一人の私。お願い、もう一人の私。
Oh, that's a lot.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼレ
Cookie. Oh.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼレ
Oh, that was
ゼレ
almost
もみんな
bad.
と一緒に戦いたいです。力を受け入れなさい。ゼレ
I should have rolled. That'll be a good time to roll. Send it! Send the boulder!
一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼレ
Now it's nice and clear. Oh, I have to break some of my towers now.
お願い、もう一人の私。お願い、もう一人の私。
Let's do notable healers for those who lost the fire bombs.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼレ
They actually pushed through pretty well. But they're still weak. Ha! Piece of cake! Sailor, are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine, thank you. These monsters have been appearing around here lately, and even in the city this time. All of you are appeared at a great time. I would have been at a utter loss if I had to face them alone. It's no sweat after all, but what are you doing here? Remember when I mentioned working part-time during the holidays? I'm working at this cafe. By the way, Branya, what brings you here? What brings you all here? Well, Kiana scratched her forehead sheepishly as she explained everything to Sele. I see, so you're looking for the Messenger of Love. Also? Yes, after all, it's a city blessed by the Messenger of Love, and most travelers come here for her. I knew I had the right place, so this is where the mysterious Messenger of Love lives. Where should I begin? Actually, this was just an ordinary, unknown little town. At some point, people began to notice that someone was always quietly helping them. As the legend of the Messenger of Love grew, this place came to be known as the place blessed by the Messenger of Love. Thanks to this legend, the small town gradually prospered, and more people started visiting. Indeed, according to the information online, the number of tourists here was tripled after this place became the city blessed by the Messenger of Love. It's now the most popular tourist destination this year. That's right, to welcome travelers from afar and express gratitude to this Messenger of Love, everyone has decorated the town with colorful ribbons and flower petals. But, until now, no one has seen her true face. What? So it's just a tourist trap? It's all fluff, just like your Fiesta ads. Huh? What? Fluff? Yeah, even though we've never met the Messenger of Love, I went ahead and confidently told everyone that we definitely invite her as a guest to the Fiesta. Auntie, whenever you slap your forehead, I'm the one who suffers. Seeing Teresa's expression go darker by the second, Kiana paused and suddenly swallowed her words she hadn't finished saying. Yes, that's right. I'm just a terrible principal who makes unrealistic promises. So to ensure the invitation of the special guest won't go on an empty promise, you'll have to stay motivated and do your best from here on out. After all, you're the special representative responsible for inviting the Messenger of Love. You wouldn't want to see disappointed looks from me and everyone at St. Freya now, would you? Alright, keep up the good work. I have high hopes for you. Way to press all the wrong buttons. May, I'm seriously worried about the Fiesta here, so stop laughing at me, will you? Don't worry, take your time. I'll help you look for her. Don't worry, Kiana. I think the Messenger of Love might not be baseless. If you don't mind, let me help you look for it too. I'd really like to thank her myself too. Oh? Really, specialist. Now we're meeting the twins, it seems. So, Sailor, you also encountered a Messenger of Love? The aroma of coffee and desserts wafted to every corner of the room, making it impossible to not to relax. Kiana swallowed the last taste of her parfait and let out a contented sigh. So yummy. Kiana and Yoka, stop talking with your mouth full. Brenda can't understand a word you're saying. It's okay, Branya. I'm glad the dessert suits your taste. We also have a new red velvet cake that I came up with. Would you like to try it as well, Kiana? Yes, of course, Taylor. Kiana, have you forgotten that you have important matters to discuss? Come on, Auntie. Even if we want to save the world, we gotta fill our stomachs first. And I'm not being a glutton. I'm just helping appreciate the pastry chef Sally. I'm just helping apprentice pastry chef Sally taste test her new creations. Isn't that like super important business too? You're really hopeless. Sally, you mentioned receiving help from the Messenger of Love. What exactly happened? Yes, you never mentioned this before. Faced with everyone's eager gaze, Sally smiled shyly. To be honest, I'm not really sure if that person who suddenly helped me was really the Messenger of Love or not. Ever since this place became popular tourist destination, we've been getting more customers at the shop. With only the store owner and me working here, we're often busy till very late. Until one day, when I came to visit the store early in the morning to prepare for today, I found that all the unfinished tasks at hand had been completed. The store had been cleaned and the ingredients were all prepared, and even the accounts were all meticulously calculated. Was it the store owner? I asked them, but she said she had no clue either. If it was only once or twice, I would have assumed it was just a coincidence, but it's kept happening. If it keeps happening, I can't help but wonder if the Messenger of Love really exists. Has this been going on for a long time? Yes, someone finishes my tasks for me every day. It seems like the Messenger of Love is taking special care of me. It would be nice if the Messenger of Love would complete my homework for me too. Don't even think about it. Have you forgotten your last test scores? Do you need me to remind you? I'm just kidding. But the situation feels kind of familiar, Auntie. Don't tell me this is another one of your helping others go or spreading love projects like what happened with Senti. Huh? Projects? It's nothing. Silly, have you seen that Messenger of Love, or do you have any clues about her? Unfortunately, she doesn't leave any traces. No matter how early I come to the store, I never manage to meet her. I even waited in the store after closing for that kind of person, but it's like she can read my thoughts and didn't show up that day. Even so, all my tasks were still completed. How mysterious, just like the silent and capable snail maiden from the stories. But even the snail maiden from the fairy tales had to reveal herself one day. Silently accepting her kindness without being able to repay her makes me feel so uneasy. No matter what, I want to thank her in person. I see. Don't worry, Sailor. I'm sure we'll definitely help you find this Miss Snail Maiden. The Messenger of Love should be the one doing all the work. Anyway, Sally sort of makes it clear that she should be close by now. I'll start by asking the residents around here. Someone must have seen her before. There's no time to waste. We should head right away. You know, it's all very likely that it's just like Sally who's doing all these tasks for Sally. Like waiting until Sally goes to sleep and then taking over for Sally. Can't just shoot after being hit. Immune to all damage for a fixed band.
私の出番かしら。任せて。
Okay. Seems fairly simple. She takes hits and deals them back.
Today's の任務は何でしょうか?
Get another one down.
Today's の任務は何でしょうか?
私の番かな。
Sure, clear these out. Don't want them swatting into enemies. Big wave. Guess I can just mix and match
ゼレ
these.
もみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
full slots.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
キアナ行きまーす。私が必ず守るわ。
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Stay lively, everyone. Uh-oh. Boulder!
もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい、ゼル。
It's gonna start getting hard to actually get the units I want to use. How many more I'm getting. Oh, I'm all maxed. Oh boy. Clear those out real quick. Oh boy. Hold the line! Don't falter! Not one bit! Don't give him an inch! Let me stop using my mouse so I can move faster. Yeah, it's a lot smoother, just a lot easier to just use my mouse instead of forcing myself to use a controller. Oh, final wave. Ah, darn. Roll the boulder! All done? Nice. Haha, I knew it! When we get serious, no monster stands a chance against us! Long live the vodka girls! Hoorah! Hey, wasn't I the one fighting the monsters just now? That's true, but we played an important role too. We were cheering you on from all the way, Kiana. Yes, in our hearts. Never mind. We got more important things to deal with. What are you two even doing here? We were just taking a casual stroll. And then you just casually strolled into the next town? Of course, the vodka girls journey across the stars and seas. We totally weren't sneaking off to the city blessed by the messenger of love for some weekend fun. Rosalia Yoka, you let it slip. Kiana, you heard it wrong. I didn't say anything just now. No, wait, you didn't hear anything just now. That's not right either. Alright, I'm not auntie. I won't lecture you guys. Perfect timing. I have something to ask you two. Have you seen the mysterious snail maiden who helped Sele? Kind of recounted the whole incident to the Olenvini. I don't know. I never had to actually read their name out loud before. Olenyabus sisters. The two looked at each other and shook their heads in unison. No. Kiana, are you looking for someone to perform this in Snail Maiden? Leave the lead roles to us. No, I'm not. I don't think I mentioned anything about performance, did I? Lydia, did you hear that? The messenger of love must have granted our wish. The vodka girls are about to go worldwide with their performances. Rosalia Ryoka, have you forgotten? Your wish was to enjoy the endless berry cupcakes. Oh yeah, whatever. I want my cakes, and I want those performances too. Counter, Counter needs to make us a famous. Hey, you two, at least listen to when someone's talking. Oh well, how about someone else? The twins never change, do they? Still got quite a bit left. Now we're finally getting Bronya.
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着
Another ranged fighter. Spawn 4 smaller ones. AoE damage, ooh. Activate skill fires a cannonball at enemies dealing 3 out of the area of damage. That sounds cool. I can direct it too. That's gonna be the real good one. Find those crystals. Some of these rocks are right up against the barrier here.
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着ブローニャ作戦地点に到着
Blast them all.
私の出番かしら任せて
Need to tear down these walls.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。今日の任務は何でしょうか。
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着私の出番かしら任せて
Now with all them there. Shuffle, shuffle.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
If anything, these arrows make it a lot easier for me now, because I don't really have to bother blocking these 2 paths now. Ooh, that's a lot. Blast them! Da 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 da. Oh, it's good to have a healer. There you go, now I got 2 blasts.
Fire!
Fire!
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着
I can probably get rid of these 2, honestly. And throw
私
2
の
shank
番か
down
な
there. Oh, very clean looking. Fire!
Fire!
I'm not getting many Rosalias here yet. Give me a bunch of sailors, but no Rosalias.
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着
Oh, right, I gotta get rid of these. I was almost about to crit. Roll the boulder!
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着。ファイヤー。
Ah, that's just too easy. I'll upgrade you.
Fire!
Fire! Get rid of those. Ah, darn, too late. Oh well. That doesn't even matter.
Fire!
That's definitely gonna be my new favorite tower, Branya. Have you seen someone helping out at the cafe? Well, thanks anyways. That was the last neighbor. As expected, no one's been able to see the mysterious helper. I wonder if many of the others had any luck. It's about time to meet up with them. I should get going. After their respective investigations, everyone returns to the cafe. Everyone, how are things going? They looked at each other, shaking their heads in unison. We investigated everyone who might have leads, the shop owners nearby, the night shift guards even Rosalie and Lilia, who were here for a short trip. According to the neighbors, except for Salin and the cafe owner who's on a work trip, no one has come to the cafe during its closing hours. How could this be? I knew it. This must also be a special ability of the Messenger of Love. She can grant wishes out of thin air. Just like how she fixed my homo star for me. That's strange. Does the Messenger of Love really exist? No. What do you think, Kiana? This must be a coincidence. Just a coincidence. What should I do? Do I have to helplessly accept how things are? Don't worry, Sally. Even if this method doesn't work out, I have other ideas. Let's leave the search to us. As for you, just keep working as usual. Don't let the investigation throw you off. Indeed, if Sally were to join the search party in such a conspicuous manner, it might alert the Messenger of Love and prevent her from showing her up again. It's rare to see you being so meticulous, Kiana. You underestimate me, Auntie. I've always been very attentive. Besides, Sally has more important tasks to attend to, and that's making more delicious desserts. Sally, make sure to prepare a celebratory cake and wait for our good news. Okay, Kiana. I knew it. So, Kiana, what's your solution? Well, that's a secret for now. But from now on, all you have to do is follow my orders. Kiana confidently gestured with her finger while casually scooping up a red velvet cake popping into her mouth. The next moment, a shocked expression appeared on her face, followed by a fit of coughing. Kiana, are you alright? Hey, I'm fine. I told you not to be greedy with your food. See, now you're choking. No, I'm not. But the flavor of this cake is really something else. Is it spicy? Is it a spicy cake? I know Sailor likes spicy stuff, while Sailor doesn't like sweet stuff. And so the cafe continued its normal operation following Kiana's instructions. The group spent a wonderful and leisurely time eating desserts and reading comics. Time suddenly slipped away until it was time for the cafe to close its doors. So, Kiana, this is your plan? How's that? Pretty clever, right? If we hide here, we'll definitely get to see the true face of the Messenger of Love who sneaks about. You seem to have overlooked one thing. This place can't accommodate 3 people at once. The harsher the conditions, the greater the rewards. Alright, stop pushing. I'll make room for you guys. Kiana, you're grabbing my hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shush, be quiet, something's coming. Hurried footsteps approached, and someone sat down on Sally's workspace. That's what I thought so. Of course it's Sally. Look at them over there, so cute. Is that Sally? The girl's unexpected return certainly caught them by surprise. Kiana felt somewhat regretful for not fully revealing her plans to Sally. Also so that she could have time to relax. Since Sally's here, that mysterious Messenger of Love won't show up. Let's settle first. Hold on, look. Something seems off here. I think she's writing something. Wait, is she calculating bills? But Sally said that all this has been completed by the Messenger of Love. What's really going on here? What a pain. Did she notice us? Sally seems to be in a bad mood. Let's go over there and apologize first. So annoying. This is such a hassle. I just couldn't stand seeing her being so slow. That's why I decided to help with her work. And now that I helped her with her task, there are even more customers. Even dear Branya came to help join in the fun. And I'll never finish with everything. All that nonsense about the messenger of love, what a joke. We don't need a messenger between us. Who would have believed in something so childish? That's right, not us for certain. Bunch of kids, you all are just childish bunch of kids. Strange, Sam seems to know the truth behind the messenger of love, but what's going on with her? May, Branya... Hush, Kiana, we have to stay hidden. No, wait. Let's wait a bit longer and see what Celia has to say. But It's alright, Kiana, I know you're anxious, but try to stay calm. The truth is finally within our grasp. I'm at my limits. My legs are so sore, I can't hold on any longer. Nah. Kiana, at this rate, Brian won't be able to stay hidden in it either. Why don't you try to say something sooner? Well, you could have at least given me a chance to speak. I'm sorry. Ah. Oh, and they swaps back like that. How fast? Huh. What was that sound? Could it be the messenger of love? Sally whipped her head around, only to find Kiana laying on the ground, the latter waving at her awkwardly. Sally, fancy meeting you here. Kiana, May, and Branya, what are you doing here? Nothing much, just watching you work while you talk to yourself for several hours straight. Huh? What's going on here? Now we get Rita back on team. There she is. ... Hey, why are you all staring at me? The cafe was quiet and peaceful after closing, the setting sun gently shone in through the window screens, engulfing everyone's expression in a dim glow. Celia sat stiffly under her gaze of Kiana and the others, feeling utterly uneasy. So straightened up, seemingly about to cross her arms, but then thought of something and quietly lowered them again. Branya, what's going on? Why is everyone staring at me like that? Celia's tone sounded somewhat unfamiliar, as if she had deliberately lowered her voice and made it gruff. Celia, why are you sneaking about and finishing tasks in secret? Branya, I don't get what you mean. As an employee here, these are all parts of my duties. In that case, why are you still unwilling to admit it? Admit to what? Celia would never lie to you. Besides, there's nothing to hide about these tasks. That's not what Branya meant. Never mind. Let Branya rephrase the question. Celia, you are the messenger of love whom you've been searching for all this time, aren't you? Branya, what are you saying? Is this some kind of joke? I don't know the reason for this, but it seems like you have no intention of admitting it to it. In that case, Branya has no choice but to present the evidence. She gestured to Kiana, who then brought out several slices of red velvet cake. Cake? What kind of evidence is that? I meant, Celia certainly made these cakes. Is there a problem with them? I bet you haven't even tried these cakes before. No, I should say that Celia definitely hasn't tried this cake before, right? Otherwise, she'll definitely find it weird. Why would you make a cake that tastes like a ghost pepper? What are you are you dissatisfied with this ultra special flavor? Want me to spice things up a bit more? Celia glared brazenly at Kiana, but quickly caught herself and sheepishly averted her gaze. Why does it taste like a ghost pepper? Why does it taste like ghost peppers? I must have slipped up somewhere. Maybe that's the recipe. Branya recalls you saying that you came up with the recipe yourself. Celia must have messed up the ingredients, is all. Just then the cafe doors was shoved open and Teresa strode in. Got the stuff. Ignoring Celia's obvious discomfort, she sat down at the table and took out the stack of receipts. These are the recent procurement records from the cafe. I had to run them around quite a bit to gather everything, so look here. Flour, eggs, various baking ingredients, and ghost peppers. Coincidentally, Celia happens to be in charge of procuring ingredients. Well, Celia, if you can't talk your way out of this one now, can you? Celia, why did you pretend to be clueless? This is clearly a good deed. To avoid our interrogation, she even pretended to be this other Celia. Hey, I'm warning you all, don't you dare tell her about what just happened. Upon hearing these remarks, Celia slammed her hands on the table and stood up abruptly, the horse of her action nearly toppling the table. Suddenly, the overrun stack of paper receipts scattered everywhere in the utter chaos. Looks like you're finally ready to admit it, Celia. Yeah, you're right. I've been willingly helping Celia this entire time. As for why I kept it from her, I want it to you. Branya thinks you're just too embarrassed to admit it. Branya, what did you... Judging by your reaction, I must be right. Now that you mention it, at school, Celia's desk is always kept spotlessly clean, and sometimes there's even a dewy fresh flower on it. That was your doing too, wasn't it? I see. So this is the truth about the messenger of love. Messenger of love? Only a naive kid like Celia would believe that nonsense. Celia snorted coldly, but a hint of disappointment was noticeable in her expression. Branya noticed it too and shook her head helplessly. Actually, back at school, Celia had her suspicion that you were the one doing things for her. but you refused to acknowledge it, and she couldn't find any evidence to prove it, so she gave up on pursuing the matter. What the? Well then, since she couldn't pinpoint the person helping her, it makes sense for her to believe that the existence of a messenger of love. Sometimes feelings that remain unspoken are no different from fairy tales. Besides, what you said earlier wasn't quite right. Isn't it childish to believe in the It isn't childish to believe in the messenger of love. After all, aren't you the messenger of love for the whole other Sally? That being said, she might prefer finding out that you've been one silently helping her than an unknown messenger of love. She'll definitely be happier. What do you think, Sally? Sally remained silent for some time. Vanya, encouraging her gaze, finally coaxed her into relaxing her tense shoulders. She then turned her head away awkwardly. Mind your business. There we go. All's well that ends well.
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。
So, what does Rita do? She is a active cooldown. 3 revive 3, revive 3, drag,
ご
drop.
指示をお待ちしております。
Okay. Like that then. Drill, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Drill that ore.
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。ご指示をお待ちしております。
Drilling, drilling, drilling.
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。
Let's put you
ゼ
there.
ルもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Will that work actually? I wonder. Might need to fix that later.
今日の任務は何でしょうか？
Ah, it does work. Good. Sorry, Kiana, you won't be getting much use now that I have Branya.
私が必ず守るわ。
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There she
私の
is.
出番かしら。任せて。
There we go. Now we can double up on them.
今こそ風を起こす時です。
Wonderful work, everyone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now the Bronyas are expensive though.
ファイヤ
Blast!
ー。 ファ
Blast!
イヤー。
Get rid of those. Da-da.
ゼル。
There we go. That's 3 AoEs now.
ファイヤー。
Fire!
今日の任務は何でしょうか？
They cannot do anything against this lineup. They're too bottlenecked. Where's the challenge supposed to be? What should she do again? Active skill, cast. Oh, that's what she does. She's just a buffer. Bruce is a cooldown. Right. So that was a poor placement. Really don't need to put anything more down. I guess I'll just throw it down because...
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着ファイヤー
So how much does that cooldown work?
今こそ風を起こす時です。今こそ風を起こす時です。
Okay, that's really good.
Fire!
Bam! Bam!
Fire!
Bam. Missed that one a bit. Could put them out deeper in the field, but it's really not necessary.
Fire!
Why bother with the boulders if I can just keep blasting them like this?
Fire! Fire!
Alright, that's definitely a good you need to have. Number 7. I never thought the messenger of love I've been searching for all this time was my other self. Under the glow of the morning sun, Celia and her companions from St. Freya were preparing with ingredients for the day. Even without some kind of snail maiden secretly helping her this time, she was still in high spirits. Seriously, why didn't you just tell me? Wouldn't it be better if we worked together to get things done? After all, we're one and the same person. Exactly. She was just worried about you, but she wouldn't admit it, and she made us go to such lengths. Maybe she's just shy. That's just how she is. When facing difficulty, she's decisive and strong, but when she's met with kindness, she doesn't know how to respond. Vanya recalled Celia fuming with anger yesterday, without any way to vent. Made her smile. She is rather shy. Just a bit of a tsundere, that one is. That remark is going to make her upset again. I get it. That's what they call the high attack, low defense in attack games, right? Don't worry, Kiana, she probably won't attack you. I think Kiana wasn't referring to that kind of attack. But no matter how hungry she gets, she'll just say, it's because you're so slow, let me handle it next time. That's just how my other self is. She likes to act tough, but she's quite a gentle person. Yeah, Brian can tell she's a genuinely good kid. Just like Celia. In any case, all of you helped me uncover the truth. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you find the messenger of love, the whereabouts. Instead, I kept you guys here to help find out. I really feel bad about all this. Don't worry, assisting students is in need is also part of the principal's duties. Let's help out here until the owner returns. That's right, making all kinds of sweet treats in this delightful atmosphere is such a dream. How I wish the messenger of love token was a cake or even candy then I'd have an endless sweets to eat. Maybe we could change the St. Fiesta special guest to a famous pastry chef, Auntie. There's still time to change the guest list, right? You just want to use this as a chance to eat more cake. Speaking of, the oven chimed and the signal that baking was complete. The sweet aroma of the cake wafted through the small kitchen. There's a distinctly unusual spicy scent mixed in it, though. Wait, what is this? 10x spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake? Yep, Celia decided to add it to the cafe's new menu. After all, it's something the other meat developed. Hopefully more people will come to like it. Kiana, would you like to try some? Please help yourself. There's plenty to go around. No, thank you. I'm not really hungry yet. Would anyone try this kind of specialty dessert? Quickly escape. I am terrible with spice too. So what's this new gadget? Glacier lures appeared. While Musu is slow, both HP and attack very high. Moving us through the frozen path behind, where seeks will receive a speed boost. Cannot place. Fire hydrant. Ah, so it's literally a fire hydrant. Alright, guess I'll put you
ブロ
there.
ーニャ作戦地点に到着。ブローニャ
Put you there
作戦
too.
地点に到着。
ご指示をお
Oh,
待ち
whoops.
しておりま
Meant
す
to not actually place you there. Ah.
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Come on now, you can do it. Hold on, girls. They're actually breaking through now. That's not good. Uh-oh.
私の出番かしら。
Get back out there.
任
Get back out there, little one.
せて。私が必ず守るわ。
Da-da-da-da-da. Just hold on.
ご指示をお待ちしております
Oops. I guess I should put these down. Go, Kiana, go!
行きますキアナ行きます
At least help. You can at least help weaken them up a bit before they get out there.
ファイヤー
There we go. Oh boy. They actually broke through a bit. I was impressed about that.
ファイヤー
But now they got mutants. Now they won't get through. I'll put you
みん
there,
なと
actually.
一緒に戦いたいですブローニャ作戦地点に到着
Just throw another one down. Get rid of those.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー
Shovel out, shovel out.
ファイヤーお願いもう一人の私 力を受け入れなさい
今こそ風を起こす時です
ファイヤー
From way downtown.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤーファイヤー
This should be more than enough to get by.
お願いもう一人の私力を受け入れなさいぐんぐにいるファイヤー
Wait, hold. Wait for it. Wait for it. Release the boulder! And they're gone. Oh, that's a lot.
グングニールファイヤーファイヤーファイヤー
今こそ風を起こす時だ。
ファイヤー
Oh, missed that one up. We don't need any of those things around. No, thank you.
グングニールファイヤーお願いもう一人の私
Like that.
力を受け入れなさいゼーレ
Oh,
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着
keep it up.
ファイヤーお願いもう一人の私ファイヤー
And all done. 4 people, 1 cake. The cake on the table emitted a suspicious spicy aroma. The girl stared at it like it was a time bomb and hesitated to take a bite. The Master Love's recommended flavor is truly unique. Vibrant colors and stimulating scents. I never expected Master Love to fancy such a flavor and look. Just like her, it leaves quite an impression. Either way, we can't forsake the Messenger of Love's kindness. Oh, no, Agata, maybe you should eat it first. Huh? Why me? Galena, you should take a first bite. The girls looked at each other, but no one made a move. After a while, the long-haired girl in the lead suddenly brightened up. Oh, I get it. She had been lost in thought, but as soon as she spoke, the girl stopped their chatter and looked at her. Their eyes were filled with trust and anticipation. This must be a test for the Messenger of Love. A test? Have you ever wondered why the Messenger of Love would make such a peculiar flavor in the store's new recommended dish? Because the Messenger of Love likes spicy food? Well, that's definitely possible. I believe what's more important is the challenge of such a spicy dish. The challenge? This is a city blessed by the Messenger of Love. Countless people come here, singing here every day, yet only a select few were granted an audience. And we know she's in this cafe. This cake must be her trial she left before us. Only after finishing this super spicy cake and providing our sincerity can we meet the Messenger of Love. A reasonable guess, but as expected of Bella... I see, I think I get it now. To meet the Messenger of Love, we must eat more cake than anyone else. Oh boy, good luck, girls. Beads of sweat rolled down the girls' faces as time went by with each bite of this dessert. The Messenger of Love's trial is truly quite something. How are you all feeling? I can still go on, as long as we can meet her. Hello, I'd like to order 4 more servings of this 10x spicy special blah blah. Okay, in a minute. The 10x spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake is unexpectedly popular. It's so nice to meet guests who taste match my other selves. Sorry for the wait, here's your cake. Their girls' expressions made silly pause. Their faces were tinged with faint blush at the intense spiciness. Even so, they didn't put down their forks. The girls just stared determinedly at the cake on the table, as though it wasn't just a dessert, but a key that could unlock a precious treasure chest. Excuse me, are you alright? We're fine. Are you sure? If it's too spicy, maybe you should come back in our time. This spice is on the house. Maybe even if you love this flavor, it'd be terrible if you got a stomachache from it. The girls exchanged glances, then Bella spoke up hesitantly. No, we've already eaten so many super spicy cakes. Isn't it enough for us to pass the trial? How many more slices are left before we're noteworthy meeting this Measure of Love? Huh? Oh boy, the poor girls. Poor girls. It's nice to see Bella again, though. In some form or another. I don't quite remember who the names of the other characters were in that scene, but... Bella, of course, remember. A spicy food trial to meet the Messenger of Love? How can something like that even exist? The girls lowered their heads sheepishly. Their faces were still flushed, this time from embarrassment. Since it's a city blessed by the Messenger of Love, I guess it's only natural that it has all sorts of peculiar legends. Are you also travelers who heard about the legend and came here seeking help? Yeah, you could say that. We're students from a nearby town, and we came here in search of the Messenger of Love. I'm Bella, and they're Aurora, Agata, and Galena. What a coincidence, you're students from St. Freya High School. Seems like we're about the same age. St. Freya? The girl's eyes lit up. Is St. Freya school that famous? Auntie's impressive, huh? She really knows how to run her school. let me introduce you to the renowned Principal of St. Brea, Miss Teresa Apocalypse. Despite looking so, well, she's actually a reliable adult. What do you mean by that pause, you little? Playful commotion eased tension in the atmosphere, and the girls giggled as they looked at Teresa expectantly. Principal Teresa? Just call me Teresa. It's rare for her to be addressed so formally, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Huh, then we'll do just that, Miss Teresa. Can you take us to meet the Messenger of Love? I see. They must have seen the Fiesta ads. How should I explain this? I mean, we're still looking for her. It's been a long time since we last met her, and we all miss her dearly. Oh, so they have met her, huh? Wait, are you saying that you've seen the Messenger of Love face? Perplexed by Piano's question, Bella nodded blankly. Not only have we seen her, but we've also received great help from her. Bella's eyes glimmered as she recalled the past. At that time, we had a fight with our best friend. In a fit of anger, she ran away from school. A few days later, the Messenger of Love brought her back to us. We found out that after she had left school, she had no money and lost her way. The Messenger of Love helped her find her way back to the school. She took in our friend and consoled her. Our friendship was mended all thanks to the Messenger of Love. But we still don't know. But we didn't know she was a Messenger of Love at all. When stories of the Messenger of Love spread through the streets, that was when we realized that the person might have been her. Or rather, if that Messenger of Love truly existed, that must have been her. She sounds like a really nice person. Oh my god, Mr. Lin! Ah, of course. Why am I not surprised? I figured if it was gonna be anyone, it'd either be Mr. Lin or Vita. I guess that's nice. We could see Mr. Lin again. Yeah, she's gentle, cheerful, and understanding. I just describe her with a word. She'd be the word of she's as caring as a mother. I think she's more like a teacher, encompassing and wise. She's like a cheerful and energetic big sister, or perhaps a friend that someone inevitably trusts and relies on. These descriptions are sure vary a lot. Are they really like talking about the same person? That's not all. Even her name is as beautiful as she is, leaving a deep impression on the others. Huh? You know the name of the Messenger of Love? Yes, when we parted ways with the girl, she told us her name. Cecilia. Oh, that's Cecilia! Oh! Close enough, I guess. Aw, that's so nice, though. Cecilia. Beautiful, isn't it? Like a gentle breeze sweeping through the garden of flowers. Huh? Not only is she beautiful, but it's familiar, too. This is the first time I've heard about her other identity. Did you just say the Messenger of Love is Mom? Dun dun dun!
Kiana, ikimasu!
Chest of crystals. Task opening up. See, open the chest, you'll receive 8 energy crystals. Really, just like that. It's so nice to see Cecilia again after so long. Like, I don't think, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think Cecilia has ever been part of any event quests, like side gag or whatnot. This is like first time seeing Cecilia at all, really, in any sort of way, in like a story. Like, really, I think the only other time we've seen Cecilia would be way back during that whole snow voyage time travel thing that sort of happened a while. Super early game. She just hasn't been around at all lately.
私の出番かしら。任せて。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
It's really so nice to see her, though. I'm so stoked that she's around here. I think I could have been a bit better with these placements. Yeah, they're not walking down this path with Sally on it. Alright, I'll remove that. You can give me that. And... guess I'll put you here. There we go. I don't need fire hydrants right now. Can I get more Branyas? I want more Branyas, please. I guess it's wanting me to like do it like this. If it keeps giving me her.
私の出番かしら。
That works.
任せて。
It does work.
キアナ、行きまーす。
I could also put Cecilia like maybe up here too. It's being really greedy. Just
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦
there we
い
go.
たい
Finally.
です。
Blast
ファ
him.
イヤー。
Da 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 da.
グングニールファイヤ
Da 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 da. It is really dedicated to giving me just Rosalia. Give me that. And that.
ー。グングニールファイヤー。ファイヤー。
Poof.
キアナ、行きまーす。
Ooh. Boost one of those out. Oh, they hatch. They're hatching.
Gung Gung Fire!
Ah, another Bronya finally. I got a lot of gold on me. I'm barely using it all.
作戦地点に到着。アリーンタイム。
I guess if I really want to hold things up, I can block them here.
私の出番かしら。任せて。
Stop laying eggs on the track, please. Well, there's the guy. Now hold on to the fire hydrants.
グングニールファイヤー。グングニールファイヤー。ファイヤー。 アリーンタイム。
Now they're holding on. Fire! Oh, there's two more now. Oh boy.
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着。
Wait till they line up and then I'll unleash it. Burn!
アリーンタイム。もう一人の私。
Ah, whoopsie. I did not think that through.
私の出番かしら。
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。グングニールファイヤー。
Oops, there she goes.
ファイヤー。ファイヤー。お願い、もう一人の私。 力を受け入れなさい。
Oh look, they finally made it back to the front line. Alright. Kiana, what hobbies does Miss Cecilia have? Kiana, what kind of gifts would Miss Cecilia like? Wait. I know you have a ton of questions, but I can't answer them all at once. Besides, I don't even know how much about what you mentioned. At this point, Kiana couldn't help but feel a bit deflated. The Cecilia depicted by Bella and her companions felt both familiar and strange to her. Cecilia's mannerisms and personalities were most familiar and recognizable to Kiana, but she was hearing about all these encounters for the first time. Mom never told me about any of this, not about her troubles at work, nor about the people she's met, or the things she went through. Her work often keeps her away from home, but when she does come back, I'm always the one rambling on and on. What do you think, Kiana? Mom's probably just too busy. There's no way she's reluctant about sharing these things with me. But Mom never told me she was a messenger of love. Don't worry, Cecilia isn't the messenger of love. Probably not. If she's hiding even from us, I'll make sure to teach her a lesson. I've decided. Her punishment shall be death by tickling. Huh. Teresa's words made Kiana burst into laughter, while Bella and her companions were confused. Were we wrong all along? But who else besides Miss Cecilia could deserve the title of messenger of love? Yeah, it doesn't matter who the true messenger of love really is. She's the most fitting candidate in our hearts. Candidate of the messenger of love, huh? Sounds interesting. Why don't we make that the theme for the next fiesta? But we need to make sure the current fiesta goes smoothly on first, Auntie. If only everyone thought like Bella, then we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble inviting the messenger of love and such stuff to the fiesta. But Bella, what makes you so sure that Auntie Cecilia is the messenger of love? Miss Cecilia told us all about it. She said if we need help, then we can find her at this cafe. As Bella spoke, she handed over a note to the cafe's address written on it. In a city blessed by the messenger of love, there is a cafe room to be visited by the messenger of love. Even after much thought, we figured there can only be one possibility. Miss Cecilia must be the messenger of love. This is definitely Mom's handwriting, but why is she on this note? Why is it this note? There she is, Mr. Lin. The true culprit, if I had to guess. Isn't it wonderful that fate has brought us here together? Miss Cecilia! That's what I thought. Okay. No, there's something not right. She looks the same, but she feels completely different. You're... Oh my, what a vigilant child. So I was just planning to play a little prank on all of you by pretending to be her. As she spoke, she pulled out the compact mirror and examined herself, thoroughly with a disgruntled look. How exactly am I different from Cecilia? I failed to fool all of you in that diva. Miss Mr. Lin, what are you even doing here? Miss Lin smiled. She was about to speak when Cecilia peeked out from the kitchen. It's the owner! You're back! She's the owner? Yes, the tropical cafe research was exceedingly fruitful this time. We'll definitely be able to add a few new items to the menu. She turned to Kiana with a smile and a wink. As for Kiana's question, I don't think any further explanation is needed, right? Did Cecilia say we could find her at this cafe? My, who would have thought that even my distant cousin has a talent for causing trouble? Mom doesn't like troubling others at all. She must have told Bella and the others to come find you here because she was worried about they'd make a wasted trip due to her busy work schedule. Sounds like you're experiencing the same things you experienced the same thing many times. So Miss Cecilia isn't here? Yes, even if we follow her usual work schedule, she should be at the headquarters in Austria right now. Seems you all came here this way for nothing. But feel free to ask if you need any help. Just as Cecilia mentioned, I'm quite equally reliable. It's okay, we just wanted to visit her. We went through so much trouble to get time off, only to have it all be for nothing. I got a heavy sigh, while Belle and the others fell silent. Their moods instantly turned glum. In that case, would you like to be part of the same Fiesta? Not only will there be all kinds of festive events, but the Messenger of Love will also be attending. Of course, more importantly, Cecilia will also be attending as a parent too. Huh? Really? That's amazing! I never imagined my wish would come true like this. No wonder they say the city is blessed by the Messenger of Love. Maybe she really has been watching over us all along. The Messenger of Love, huh? By the way, Miss Lin, since you're running a cafe here, have you ever seen the real Messenger of Love? Who knows? Rather than being blessed by the Messenger of Love, I'd say this town is more like one cradled by her legend. Oh? Actually, most of the stories about the Messenger of Love are just people misinterpreting acts of kindness between neighbors. Legend or not, this town has always been full of warmth. It might be quiet up here, but people look out for each other, and help each other as wishes come true in small ways. Once a backpacker stayed here and was touched by how helpful everyone was. They ended up thinking that it was a messenger of love's blessing and posted about it online. And slowly the idea of this place is watched over by the messenger of love started to spread. So the messenger of love is actually just the residents? That's one way to put it. No one's ever really seen the messenger of love, but stories about her kindness still carries to the city like a gentle breeze. That's a nice thought though. Just everyone working together to make the town a nice, friendly place. That ain't so bad. So after all that, it was for nothing. Told you, Auntie. I said the messenger of love was just a tourist trap. Who'd have thought the legend was just that, a legend? The residents' kindness gave birth to the legend, and that legend brought life to this small town. Tourists came for the story, bringing prosperity, which inspired more stories. It's a sweet tale, sure, but it's got nothing to do with the real messenger of love. For all we know, the rest of the stories are just misinterpretations too. Maybe she doesn't even exist. Let's just go home, Auntie. Not a chance, Kiana. Don't forget your mission. You're still in charge of making the Fiesta a success. You can't just give up now. This is just the beginning. Next will be the birthplace of the Messenger of Love fairy tale, the forest where her miracles appeared, and then the village where she was supposedly spotted. Spare me, Auntie. Oh, we got Bell Boss showing up too. Alright, game. What you got now? Gonna be walking up this way a lot, so...
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。
Drill away. Clear that one too. Hold on, back. To there. Oh, hold on, stay back. Get the healer up too. And she's just outside the boulder's path, so I can roll the boulder and she'll still be safe. Although if they do get past it, it's mostly just like in the bottom row.
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。キアナ、行きます。
I do hope we get to see Cecilia though in the story. It would be really. We never get to see Kiana interact with her mother, since she passed before she was really around a lot. Get rid of those. I'll put you... Oh. I should put you there.
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
I'll put you there.
私の出番かしら。任せて。
There we go, some more Branyas. More Branyas. Don't need those hatching on the field. Stay back.
グングニールファイヤー。アリーンタイム。ファイヤー。
Clear out, clear out.
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Get rid of some of those. More space.
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。お願い、もう一人の私。
Oh, they broke through. Uh-oh.
グングニールファイヤー。ファイヤー。
Blast.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。
Come on, you can do it.
私の出番かしら。任せて。キアナ、行きまーす。
Ah. Hold strong.
ファイヤー。グングニールファイヤー。グングニールファイヤー。
Da, 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 da.
グングニールファイヤー。
Burn.
アリーンタイム。ファイヤー。ファイヤー。ファイヤー。
Da, da, da.
グングニールファイヤー。ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。グングニールファイヤー。お願い、もう一人の私。
Uh-oh, they got broke through again.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。グングニールファイヤー。もう一人の私。
Sky Patrol. Ice Tornado freezes all Fiestas in a row. Ooh. That could be bad. Every 15 seconds. That's definitely bad.
私の出番かしら。任せて。
Hold the line. Hold the line, Vodka
力を
girls.
受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。ファイ
Blast
ヤ
it.
ー。ファイヤー。
Bombs away.
ファイヤー。お願い、もう一人の私。ブローニャ、力を受け入れなさい。作戦地点に到着。ゼーレ。グングニールファイヤー。
Ah, it's holding on.
グングニールファイヤー。
Throw another one down. Why not?
みんなと一緒に戦いたいです。アリーンタイム。グングニールファイ
Go,
ヤ
get
ー。
it, get it. Ah, there it goes again. It's a tanky
Fire.
one. Oh, God. Yeah, it's gonna need the boulder for that one, I think.
お願い、もう一人の私。
Get ready.
力を受け入れなさい。もう一人の私。
All's good.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。ファイヤー。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。お願い、もう一人の私。グングニールファイヤー。力を受け入れな
Shoot
さい。
that dragon down already.
Dead.
There we go. Alright, that one gave me a little bit of... actually put up a fight. And now we gotta wait for the next one. Next update. But yeah, we're about halfway through now. Fun, cool. Now do not want a challenge stage, why not? Okay.
今日の任務は何でしょうか
We'll make the Durandal defensive line.
今日の任務は何でしょうか
バルキリー・メイ参上。バルキリー・メイ参上。
今日の任務は何でしょうか
バルキリー・メイ参上。バルキリー・メイ参上。
And we're good. I'm learning faster than I can spend. Da,
私が必ず守るわ。
do, do, do. There's one on. Nothing's getting through this. Now they're all level 2. Stop that now. Da, 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 da. I'm not making a lot of maze yet. Hold the line! Da, 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 da. The Durandal wall goes stronger. It's nearing completion. Only one more. Come on, where is she? Need that one last Durandal. Doo-doo! Now the great Durandal offensive is complete. No thing shall pass through. Got more bombs than I know what to do with. Here, take that. Here, take that. Just because I can. Now the main wall is finally being built up towards its final level. Now, I don't think I'll be able to get it fully done by the end of this wave, though. Here, take that. Look at them go! And done. Wonderful. Got the second one now, but I guess if it's only these 4, I can do those real quick. Alright. Okay, what's the deal here? You are going down the middle and I can't place anything there. So, must be...
私の番かな。私の番かな。
How should I place them? Over there. Guess I'll just start throwing you down.
Valkyrie Mei, Sanjo! Valkyrie Mei, Sanjo!
Da 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 da. Down there. It's a neat little challenge mode. Makes you have to think a little more creatively with your placements. Still not difficult though, as of yet. Now those are all, Sushangs are all done. A huge wave, you say? Let it rip. That's not very nice. I got space. Bomb. Sure. Throw another one down. Throw anything
今日の
down.
任務は何でしょうか。
Near fire. Oh, they're really trying. They're really trying. I'm just gonna let them go. See how far they get. Uh oh, they're actually making a bit of distance. Chopping along in the grass like that. But thankfully Sushang is there to keep holding back. Good job. And stage 4. How else is one gonna go? Seems pretty straightforward. Give me 3 Shushenkan off the start.
私の番かな。キアナ、行きまーす。
Da-da-da-da-da. Mhm.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
私が必ず守るわ。
今日の任務は何でしょうか。今日の任務は何でしょうか。バルキリー・メイ参上。
They ain't making it any amount of distance here.
私の番かな。
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Maybe I should have put Kiana on the center one here. So if they travel down this line in a big group, then having her Kiana's ultimate there would be probably for the better. Let's just see how things go.
Valkyrie Mei, 参上。
I'm sure I'll be fine. Haven't lost yet. They're all level 2 now. If I can get some more maize, I'll be welcome. see, they're charging through the center line. Yeah, I'm gonna need to place the Sushang there. Hold the line! Don't let them through! Get rid of them. There we go.
Valkyrie Mei, Sanjo!
Hope I get some more Sushanks to replace what I lost. They're all level 3 now. Freeze. Yeah, I probably just had it reversed off the start. I should have put the 2 Sushangs in here and then 1 Kiana there.
Valkyrie Mei, Sanjo!
Thankfully, there's plenty of time to recover my mess up. Guess I'll just throw you down there. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb! Final wave. Almost, almost. I'll save those gold poles for later. Don't need any of this. That's the good stuff. Get out of here. All clear. And that's all that one done. Now I have to claim all this. That was quite a lot. Press a fund 3-8. Well, I can buy these at least.